What's up, guys? Flippin' Steve back with another video. Found time in my work schedule to put one out. And recently, I've been doing a lot of non-sports cards videos and purchases. And with the National only a week away, with the market in a lull, in a dip, in a crash, whatever you want to call it, the question you may have, am I still buying sports cards? And the answer is, you bet I am. Enough of my face on the camera, just like that, just like magic. We're flipped around. I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to look at cards, recent pickups that I've had. Sports card variety, yes. Finally back with some sports cards. Still have lots of non-sports. Another mail day on that coming up. And I'm going to dive right in, tell you my reasoning behind buying. I'm still buying, even with the National coming up. I believe lots of people are saving their money for the National, which leaves less competition out there for me to buy the kind of cards that I want. And also with the market being down, there is some good value out there right now. And I'll show you guys what I mean, whether it's for PC or whether it's for flipping, short, long term, getting graded, what have you. Everybody's different walk and what they're doing in the hobby. First couple cards that I have to show is just 3 Dale Earnhardt cards. This one is a Pinnacle Trophy Collection. Most of these cards are still in the holders from the mail, so I got to change them, make them look better for presentation. But this is a great card. The Trophy Collections were a tough pull from Pinnacle. It's their version of a refractor or silver or such. And no, it's Dale Earnhardt. He's a GOAT. His cards are underpriced in my opinion. Now with grading fees being at $18 service, this not being the type of card that you need to rush, and this goes for all 3 of these. These, to me, are prime candidates for getting graded. Not a lot of Dale Earnhardt graded cards out there. This is a mirror gold from Pinnacle certified. It's not serial numbered, but these were tough to pull. Still got the seal on it that you would peel off, like, Topps Finest refractors used to have. And this is another mirror gold from the same set, just a different card. And again, when you're talking about grading fees coming down and getting a good deal on cards like this, he's not Michael Jordan, but he's the Michael Jordan of his sport. There are collectors out there that look for items like this. To me, lots of potential there. This card, a personal favorite here. Another Select 1995 Select Certified Mirror Gold. This is a Dan Marino, my favorite player. I picked this up for $5. Only $5. I think it was $4.99. When I used to buy cards in the 90s, this was my favorite parallel set. I liked these better than the refractors. These Select Mirror Golds I just like. And again, $18 to get this graded, $5 fee, just call it $20 to get graded, and you're into this card for $25. Even in a 9, I believe you could sell this for $50, and in a 10, you probably got yourself a couple $100 card that someone would be willing to pay. That would be a Marino collector. I'm not saying it's going to be super liquid and appeal to everyone. But yeah, with that being said, Bill Belichick staring you guys in the face with the Pro Line on-card auto certified pack pulled Larry Bird, Hank Aaron. This card was in a previous non-sports card video, but then I thought to myself, Tony Hawk, he's a skateboarder, so we will put this in the sports card video as well. This is from the Zero Cool Jackass set. The Zero Cool stuff that caused a lot of tension, got a lot of flack, with the shill bidding, with the Gary V friends and all that nonsense. I had no interest in the V friends. Not huge interest in the Jackass cards. I do believe some of the characters are cool, or some of the I don't want to say actors, but Johnny Knoxville, Steve-O, and those guys. But Tony Hawk, I do collect Tony Hawk. Good budget autograph of Tony Hawk in comparison. The price of what a lot of his other ones go for. And this one's numbered out of 50 with a nice blue refractor touch going on for it there. Again, when you're talking about grading fees and cards that don't need to be rushed, all of these cards that I have shown, and the next 2 that I'm actually going to show, these don't need to be rushed as far as turnaround times. These guys are retired. They're not playing. Earnhardt has passed away. Tony Hawk is what he is. These are the types of cards you can send in to get graded. And as long as they don't cross the value threshold and get you upcharged, it's a great value. But if they do get you upcharged, again, that could be a good thing, because upcharge means your card is worth more money. Next up, I have an autograph card here. Picked this up off My Slabs. This is an on-card auto, Mark McGwire. I picked this up for my little brother. He was a huge McGwire fan. This is numbered out of 5, $90, great deal. his autographs go between, 110 to 150, depending on what they are. This one being numbered out of 5, being sealed by Topps, $90, signed, sealed, delivered, because no shipping fees for my slabs. $90 straight out the door into my hand, and soon to be into my brother's hand. Next two, same card, same seller, off eBay. These are two Topps Stadium Club co-signers. I don't know the exact year. This might be 2000. Yes, it is 2000. Marvin Harrison, Isaac Bruce. These guys, other than Jerry Rice and Jerry Rice and Randy Moss, dominated as wide receivers when I was watching football in the 90s, late 90s and 2000s, as these guys were rookies. Harrison was a rookie in 96. Bruce was a rookie in 95. Once Kurt Warner and Peyton Manning got with those teams, respectively, these guys had monster Hall of Fame careers. Both of these guys are in the top 10 all-time in receiving yards. A lot of people might not realize that, but they're both top 10 all-time receiving, and there's nobody even close to passing them right now. And Marvin Harrison is like top 5 in receptions. Isaac Bruce is like number 12. So, and they both have Super Bowls as well, versus Tennessee, I believe, versus the Bears there. So when I look at the price of the Rice and Moss from this same set, and I see it selling in a PSA 8 for over $2,000, $2,000 to $2,500, yes, I have seen that happen. I find value on this, as I bought these for $100 a piece. They were 120 OBO. I offered the seller, who owned both of these, $200 for the pair. Needless to say, he accepted my offer, and here they are. And again, if I can send these in to get graded, they were a $100 purchase, so that's going to be the market value on a raw card. And these can even just get graded as a 9. The autographs look clean on both. If these can just get graded as a 9, that can be another, $200 to $250 card easily, just for doing the legwork of getting something like this graded. And again, I can't stress it enough. No rush on it. Last but not least, for the raw cards, and I've got 3 slabs. It's a card some of you guys have seen. I have shown it on live streams. I have shown it on Instagram. Some of these cards have been posted on Instagram, and if you don't follow me and you want to see my cards because they come out on, before they come out on video, because it takes me a while to post videos, I do post on Instagram nearly every day. So follow me over there, flipping_Steve, if you want to see my cards early. This is a Stan Musial 99 SP Authentic, or SP Signature, on-card auto, super clean. Some of his older autographs, even on this exact card, aren't as clean. They're faded, they're smudged. This one's awesome. This was $100, and one of the greatest hitters of all time. Again, I like to relate it to, a Juan Soto autograph from today, and I get it. Juan Soto is a young, talented beast. Just won the home run contest in big contract negotiations. So his cards are going to be valuable because he's got a lot of hype around him, and rightfully so. However, when you look at the bigger picture in the grand scheme of things, Juan Soto is going to sign a lot of autographs throughout his long career. He's going to sign even more autographs when he retires, barring something catastrophic. So there's going to be lots of Juan Soto autographs out there, and his second and third year autographs sell, in the ballpark of $300, where a Stan Musial, who's not around to sign autographs anymore, passed away, I believe, in 2013. What's out there is what's out there, and once they're dried up, they're gone. And to be historically one of the best hitters in baseball for $100 in comparison to some of these younger superstars, and I get it. I know the comments are going to blow up and say, the young guys are still playing, they're still popular, I can buy it, I can flip it. That's your thing. I understand. I play that game as well, but when I talk about a safe, good investment, historical purchase, just something cool to have in your PC. I just find value in items like that. Next 3 cards are 3 slabs. First one's for the PC. This is a Cal Ripken Jr. 1995 Pinnacle Zenith Z-Team. I love these inserts, and in the baseball they were actually inserted pretty rare. I believe the baseball were more rare than the football. They were tough pack pulls. Let's just put it that way. This is graded in SGC 8.5. You would like to have it probably in a better grade, but the card looks awesome, looks amazing. It's going in the PC. It was only $30. Why not grab it up for the PC? This one just fresh in the mail today. Just grab this. And again, This was strictly price point. I've been looking for a nice Kareem Abdul-Jabbar card. This Panini one popped up on eBay, numbered out of 10, on-card auto, clean auto, graded 10, double patch. Look at this jersey piece here, has writing on it. And then this piece here has got multiple colors, and you even got some yellow stitching underneath here. Just pretty chunky on this one here. And the writing on that one is pretty cool too. You wonder what it's written on for. Probably something to do with the laundry or something. But as you can see, I got a Larry Bird back there. I collected Magic Johnson, Larry Bird autos. I sold my only Kareem auto in Chantilly, 2 Chantilly shows ago. Picked this one back up for what was a great deal because prices have come down. I love this card. Just got it in today. We'll see if I come home from the National with this. But again, just a good card. Lots of people ask about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar cards when they look at my cards because I tend to have those types of players from those eras and things like that. And so I wanted to get another one in the box. Last but not least, a basketball player that I'm prospecting on this year. He has shown flashes in the past. A little bit of hype around his name. Probably won't get traded, but we'll see what happens with his season this year. And I'm going to do a whole video maybe on why I've spent about $800 to $1,000 on this player just because I want to have fun and be speculative. You know, you can't sap all the fun out of it and buy boring. But this card right here, 2018 Select Premier Level, Colin, Sexton, orange, neon orange pulsar. The neon orange pulsar are famous or popular because they are normally out of the first off the line products. So everybody knows, you know, when you buy a first off the line product box, you're going to get a neon orange pulsar. So, you know, people normally chase the color matches. People chase the simple color prisms, not necessarily the hybrids. They like the reds, they like the blues, they like the tie-dye, and then there's the orange pulsar is another popular one. With so many parallels out there, you really kind of got to narrow down which ones are popular. They got to be eye appealing. Got to be somewhat color match what this one is, and they got to be one of the popular, you know, 5 that people tend to chase. Or, you know, you really can't put a value on it, and you really got to find the person that wants it. This is numbered out of 13. Number 1 out of 13 in a PSA 10. I didn't even check the pop report on this. Story on this is I've been watching it on my slabs for at least 6 months. For at least 6 months. When I was watching it, the market was up. It was hot. And this card was originally listed for over $700. It finally came down to that $300 ballpark, right around $325, I believe, shipped. The seller kept coming down, and when he got to like $375, I shot him an offer of $325. Got this for what I think was a good deal. Even if I move this at the National for $400 to $450 with a little bit of buzz, you know, starting to lead into the NBA season, I'll come up a little bit on this card without even taking the risk of him playing this year. But just a cool card. Good price. Again, price point is key when you're going out and you're buying a lot of your cards. Price point really played a big role in the entire stack of cards that I bought here, even on the PC items. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Comments and thoughts below. Some of your recent pickups. Are you going to the National? What are you looking for? What are you buying right now? Are you speculating? Are you holding long term? What are you doing? I'm curious to know your guys' thoughts. Leave them below. Hit that like and subscribe for me on the way out. It does help the channel. If it's not your thing, I understand that as well. And I'll see you guys on the next time around.